Good day everyone. My name is Alfred Ranbel A. Balansag. In today's video, I will be talking about the best practices and planning in data backup and recovery. So, these practices are important because organizations today handle large amounts of information, and protecting this information is essential for smooth operation, decision making, and business continuity. So next is the 3-2-1 rule. So one of the most recommended strategies for proper data backup is the 3-2-1 rule. So this rule means you must keep 3 copies of your data, store them in 2 different types of media, and make sure 1 copy is stored off-site. So these practices protects the business from data loss caused by accidents like the hardware failures, disasters, or cyber attacks. So having copies in different media prevents total loss in case one device becomes damaged. And an offsite copy gives protection during the flood or theft. So this rule supports the idea that information is a valuable business asset, and investing in proper storage increase reliability and competitiveness. So next is the regular testing. So the regular testing means checking your backup and recovery system on a routine basis. So testing includes restoring sample files, checking for errors, and confirming that the backups are complete and usable. So the purpose of regular testing is simple: to make sure that your backup system works properly before a real emergency happens. So it ensures that system can be recovered fast enough and that data is accurate and usable. So this is connected to 2 important concepts, which is the RTO and RPO. So the RTO, or also called the recovery time objective, the maximum acceptable time your system can be down. So, and the RPO, or also called the recovery point objective, the maximum acceptable amount of data loss. So regular testing confirms that your backup strategy meets both the RTO and RPO limits of the business. So automation. So automation means using software to schedule, manage, and monitor backups. So when backups are automated, human error is reduced and backups happen consistently. So automation also allows faster recovery, better operational efficiency, and stronger compliance during audits. So example of best practices in automated backup management include the setting clear backup policies and schedules, reviewing backup reports and alerts, doing test restores to ensure data integrity, keeping software and systems updated, defining clear retention periods based on business needs. So automation supports the idea that businesses use technology to increase productivity and reduce risk. Next is the documentation. So documentation acts as a instruction manual for backup and recovery processes. It explains how to run backups, how to restore files, where the copies are stored, and who is responsible for each part of the process. So why documentation is important? So good documentation prevents errors during emergencies, saves time, and keeps the system working even if the person in charge is not available. It also preserves important knowledge and ensures that every team member can follow the same steps. So the important steps of the documentation is the procedures So procedures is the clear steps for doing backups and restores. Locations where the backup copies are stored. So people who manages which task, and lastly is the records, which is the logs of tests, changes, and updates. So together with the 3 to 1 rule, automation, regular testing, and documentation has everything together. So making the whole system reliable and repeatable. So in summary of this is the best practices and planning keep information safe, reliable, and ready when needed. So the 3 to 1 rule, regular testing, automation, and clear documentation transform potential disasters into manageable and solving problems. So by following these practices, an organization can protect its data, reduce downtime, and maintain strong operational performances. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned something in my video, and goodbye.